Curtis was doing the same thing, but he had a radiator issue this morning, so we're not sure how that's going to play out yet. Say a little prayer for us. All right, we have left the direct shipper, and we sold Max. We sold both of the liftgate trailers. We sold them to a company out of Mexico that has an operation in Laredo and Dallas. Me and Curtis, excuse me, actually took the two trailers and Max over to Dallas, and then we came back home in Chandler. It's a pretty quick trip. We came out pretty good on it. I got back what I paid for them, and I got to run them almost 2 years. So thumbs up, good equipment, good purchases. I ran them for a couple years and I got my money back on them. Can't hardly beat that with a stick. The people that I sold them to are actually reselling them. More power to them. I hope they make a killing. I'm just glad that they're not under my numbers anymore, because they were starting to give me troubles on the weekly. I mean, the trailers, the lift gates and all that, look, there won't be no more lift gates under my number. There won't be no more single axle day cabs under my numbers. Nope. That limits you too dang much. Everything is going to have a bunk, and everything is going to have a swinging door. No lift gates, no roll-ups. I'm tired of being limited for the things I can do. But my swinging doors are going to be plated. They can be spring or air, but they're going to be plated. I'm not going to have those limitations if I can help it. But yep, we left the direct shipper. The reason why we left the direct shipper is there's multiple reasons. But one of the biggest ones is, for the last 2 years, I have been less of a boss and more of an employee for them. When they needed me, I had to be there 5 or 6 days a week. They told me the loads and where I was going. Me and Old Timer both, you know. I got to pick between the two loads, which I always took the longest one because Old Timer had the single axle. But yes, over time, I seemed like I had less and less of my own freedom, being my own boss. And working 14 hours a day, every day of the week, and then trying to keep up with the paperwork and have time for the family, I might as well be out here on the OTR. Now, the direct shipper worked great for a long time with our rates, when the rates were down, but I believe it has served its purpose. I'm going back OTR. As you can see, Sunday morning, I'm wide open headed toward North Carolina. Me and Dee Dee's trying to get it done. We're hoping old Curtis and Champ can get prepared and come on right behind us, but we're both picked up at the same place and we're both delivering at the same place. But he might not be able to get her going today. The road squad ain't even going to be there for 2 more hours. But, yep, that's the update. Max is gone on to greener pastures and both the liftgate trailers. So we are now down to 2 Freightliner Cascadias and 2 53-foot swinging door vans. So that's where we're at. Hopefully we can get that third truck back before too long. Time will tell. We got a few things working out before we try to get that done. But as far as business, I think it was the right decision to pull out from the direct shipper. I'm going to miss it, but I'm not going to miss it. I don't know if y'all really understand that. You know, it had good points and it had bad points, and it got to where the bad points were dragging me down so much, my health was being affected. I'm hoping now that I can get my health back in order and stay in the saddle a little longer. But between y'all and me and the fence post, I'm diabetic and my numbers ain't doing what they supposed to do. And it wasn't getting no better doing that mess. So y'all say a little prayer for us. And hopefully we can keep on growing this little company and growing this little YouTube channel. If y'all are interested in getting in a truck, I might be putting somebody in this truck. But you got to be able to find loads and it's going to be a full maintenance lease. And if you're interested in that type of thing, it'd be 30% off the top of the gross. OneChristianTrucker@gmail.com. God bless. We'll catch y'all on the next ride.